Welcome to Eurogamer. We're here checking out Dead or Alive 5, and I've pulled one of their members aside to actually talk for a few minutes and ask a few questions. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Ching. I'm a community manager for Temakoa Europe. Yeah.
Okay, so Dead or Alive 5, I managed to get my hands on it yesterday for a little while. It seems like a lot of the old classics are still in there, like the destruction, just how hard it hits. It feels really smooth and tight.
Yeah, you know, back in March, we released Ninja Gaiden 3, and then we also released the alpha demo in the collector's edition.
Yeah.
And then we just kind of like put it there and let the players kind of comment and give us opinion on how can we make a better game.
Okay,
so from that March, we actually kind of improved the characters' visual, the face, also their faces, and also some of the stuff that the fans really want us to put back in.
So the community actually helped shape this Dead or Alive then?
Right. I'll say this game was made like by the community. Like we always listen to them like on Facebook and Twitter and see what we can fix. Like back in March, there's a character Hitomi.
Yeah.
The fans they weren't that happy about her face, so which is why we kind of remodeling like her to make fans until they're happy. Yeah.
So do they like the new one then?
They love it now, so we're happy about that.
Okay. So we've got two of our guys playing at the moment. One seems to be playing as Tina and one seems to be playing as Zach.
Yeah.
Tina is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Because of her boobs?
I think it's more just her style. It's all wrestling moves and a lot of like the very physical power slams and just stuff like that.
Well, to be honest, she's awesome. I love her.
Who's your favorite character?
My favorite character would be Jiggly and Hitomi.
Why?
Well, for Jiggly, for me, well, Jiggly is like Bruce Lee, which is why I love him. And for Hitomi, she's just cute.
I have to admit, the outfits that you've got on Zach are absolutely crazy. I think he was wearing a clown outfit or some sort of disco with an afro.
Right, yeah. If you go through the story mode, you will understand why they're wearing those costumes. Because that's the circus stage. So
right,
he would be there, and which is why he's wearing that costumes.
Okay.
Yeah. At first, people were like, "What's going on with him?" But
it's explained. It makes sense.
You will understand everything via the story mode.
Okay.
But unfortunately, we're not showing story mode in here in this version because we don't want to.
You don't want to show everything.
No, we don't want to give spoiler to everyone. So yeah. But you have all the characters playable.
Yeah, speaking of characters, there seems to be a nice selection on there. I'm seeing some rather interesting ones.
Okay, we have two new characters. The new guy is called, his name is Rick. He's mainly using the kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a very powerful character. And the other one is Mila, and she's a MMA fighter.
Yeah, I was watching someone play with her earlier. My God, Zach seems to have all of the crazy outfits.
Well, because his characteristic was like that since the very life. His first appearance in DOA franchise.
I love the fact as well that if he actually gets hit quite hard, his hat will come off.
Yes. Yeah. If you hit him like really hard, and then his hat will come off.
There we go.
Yeah. Awesome.
Perfect timing. So, do you want to tell us a bit more about some of the new features and stuff that we've got in Dead or Alive 5?
Well, the new features. Well, as you can see, the new visual. DOA used to be like really cute animated character, but now we're making it more realistic.
Yeah, the combat seems to be a lot more brutal. It seems to just sound a lot more kind of impactful. You've also got, I noticed there was like sweat coming down on some of the characters.
The sweat and the dirt.
Yeah.
Well, let's say if you fight in waterfall, I mean, like you would get wet like easily. Like if you fight at a circus stage,
a waterfall level in this with women wearing not much clothing, that's crazy.
Well, that's what people like DOA, right? Well, but if you don't like it, you can just turn it off. But usually just leave it on.
You can play characters like Hayabusa. If you don't like that, there are some male ones in there. Bass as well.
Sorry?
Bass as well. Like, you know, if you don't like the females wearing the skimpy outfits, you've got Bass wearing the big biker gear and all the other male characters.
Oh, you want male characters to be?
No. They are though. There's the construction worker outfit for Bass.
There is. Yeah.
So you know, it's equal opportunity.
Equal opportunity. So you can look at him.
So what about some of the other features?
Oh, apart from that, we also add power blow, which is like when your when your life bars get like less than maybe 50%, you can execute a power blow, which is a very powerful attack. Okay. Like that. Look at Jiggly.
Can you only do it once?
You can only do it once.
Okay, and how much of a game changer is it?
What do you mean? Is it like
how hard does it hit in comparison? Is it a case of if you can pull it off, it hits really hard and it's worth it, or
it's worth it? It's a huge damage. It's just like give you a last opportunity to be more powerful.
Okay, so is there anything else you want to talk about?
In this game, apart from the 2 new characters, we also have 3 Sega characters.
Yes.
With Akira, Sarah, and Pai.
Yeah.
So it's just a collaboration with Sega.
What was the reason for bringing those in? Was that Sega wanting that, or was that you guys, or was it the community?
Well, the producer, Yosuke Hayashi, he actually talked to Sega because DOA was made based on the Virtua Fighter engine.
Yes.
So it's kind of good to make them to be a part of the game.
So it's kind of a nice little way to
kind of put some love between 2 franchises.
that's a great way of saying it.
Yeah.
So if people want to find out more about Dead or Alive, where have you got a website they can go to?
Yeah, it's teamninja-studio.com/DOA5.
Okay.
But we talk to our community every day, 24/7, 365. Our hashtag for Twitter is DOA5. So you can talk to us anytime.
What about Facebook?
Facebook is /Tecmo Europe.
Okay.
We are there.
Excellent. Yeah. And when is Dead or Alive 5 coming out?
It's available now.
There you go.
Like it's released today, so yeah, you can
look at that timing.
Yeah, right timing, which is awesome.
Well, thank you very much for letting us take a look.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. I'm a fighter.